Hello. Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing? I'm your host, Liviu Fragrance, and we have a banger, absolute banger of a fragrance. I'm a little bit under the weather, so excuse my voice. Got the sniffles. Got tired, shit happens, but we're gonna push through because I've been meaning to get some top-notch quality fragrances out here. So, I kept seeing this bottle at Sephora, and I said, "Damn, one day I'm gonna cop it." And we did. We're making investments. We're reviewing Jean-Paul Gaultier, La Mallet Eau de Toilette. Apparently, Mr. Jean-Paul Gaultier is a famous French designer. I like the bold statements of his bottles. And I got excited about this one. We got some top notes. We're gonna go through them. In a can, I did not expect it to arrive like this. I am new to the fragrance industry, so everything that I try is brand new for me. I didn't smell it anywhere else. Damn, my dog is he's tired too. He's making noise over there. But we got some. Let's move forward to the top notes. We got lavender, mint, cardamom, bergamot, and artemisia. I gotta look that one up. What is artemisia? Hold up, let's look that up. What is artemisia? Herbs and shrubs. Silvery gray foliage. Okay, intense scents. I like that. We got some middle notes of cinnamon, orange blossom, caraway, and the base notes of vanilla, tonka bean. I love my tonka beans. Amber, nice choice. Sandalwood and cedar. About this product, let's get into it. I saw this and I was like, damn. I like a bold, masculine fragrance. This is my dog in the background. He's like, you spray the fragrance yet? He's sniffing around, waiting for it. But the La Mallet Eau de Toilette, I'm really like Jean-Paul Gaultier, is a bold, charismatic fragrance that redefined modern masculinity in Francais, especially in Paris. Known for its iconic bottle and irresistible scent, this fragrance blends freshness with sensual warmth, making a timeless favorite for men across the world, especially when they're eating their pizzerias. Wait. Pizza's Italian, hold up. My bad. It opens up with investigating lavender, mint, cardamom, bergamot, artemisia, offering a crisp yet spicy introduction. The hat reveals cinnamon, orange, blossom, caraway, adding warmth and depth. Finally, the base of vanilla, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, cedar crest. Hey, Max, your breath stinks. You might need some Alame de la Toilette Jean-Paul Gaultier in that mouth. Just kidding. Don't spray your dogs with fragrances. That is deadly to them. Sensual foundation that lingers with confidence. Whether you're discovering Jean-Paul Gaultier La Mallet Cologne for the first time or returning to a classic, this fragrance remains a symbol of strength, sensuality, and timeless style. Hey, timeless style, I agree with that. And without further ado, I'm excited for this bottle. Look at this one. Yeah, that's right. Straight out of the tomato can. Straight up. Damn, I should have got a knife for this, but whatever. We're gonna keep it moving forward. Been making cheers to ruining bottle openings. I do like it that it is just such a different vibe, the way you open it up. Definitely has its presence. All right. So we have a authentication on the bottom that it is made by him, Jean-Paul Gaultier, and this bottle is from 2016. So how am I gonna open this? I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. Hold up. I should have read directions how to open this up. Is it the bottom? Oh, it's the bottom. Shit, I almost broke the bottle. All right, let's actually try this the right way. I'm telling you, everything's the first time here. That's what makes this exciting. So we got the presentation bottle. Before I drop it, let's put it right here. It looks very nice. And then we're gonna lift it up one of these days. Come on now. All right. I like that red velvet. I like my tacky stuff like that. Very nice. Very nice presentation. This is probably the best one we've had on the channel. I like that little red presentation. I think that's how I would keep it on my collection of desk fragrances. I mean, why would you not want to have like that? Maybe it can get obnoxious and I'll probably get rid of it down the road, but does it even come out? Or yeah, it does. It doesn't even come out. But I like the stand for it. How is it gonna stand on its own? I like that. I think it looks it gives off very elegant, sexy man vibes. Got a grenade bottle at grenade, what is it called? Flask, grenade switch so that you can spray. I like it. I like how it looks. I like the teal. That's the one I first decided to go with. Very frosted, transparent or translucent. It feels good to hold in the hand. I think there was a lot of thought and effort in the way you would hold this, because it feels just right. Like it literally looks perfect. Jean-Paul Gaultier, you designed it perfect for the hand. Like it just feels right in your hand. Look, it's got the stripes, the horizontal stripes to catch your attention. Like it does. Like it catches your attention. And the shape and design of it, that is really authentic. And it feels premium. Yeah, I'm really excited to smell this, the lavender, right? Let me check it. Yeah, lavender and mint. I wanna smell that all the way from Francais. And then with the top, just like that, now we can actually activate it. I like it because you can't spray it, can't have any accidents. Oops. When you put it back. I don't like the texture of putting it back. That has kind of like a weird sound texture to it when you put back the grenade launcher. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm excited for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is such a smooth fragrance. Like it smells masculine, like just the right amount of masculinity, not like, too toxic masculinity where like, you don't want any of that craziness, or like where there's no masculinity, where like, that's just not the vibe that you're going for. This is like the right amount of masculinity. You know what? If I paired this right with a white jacket suit, all white, and then this just pops, I would be smelling this smooth, like with a fresh haircut. And even the way you spray, I just sprayed myself in the glasses. Even the way you spray it, like even the spray down, like look, it's so smooth. That is crazy how smooth it is. Wow. Like I'm just picturing, like this is the type of man that would wear this, that is a very successful man, extremely successful, that depends on nobody. Like this is the vibe. Either you're in the Maserati because you don't care about depreciation, so you're gonna love these things. I mean, this is perfect. I might have to pull this in the Maserati. Or a Rolls Royce. Nobody owns your time, and everything you do is just high quality. Like the smoothness of this product is unbelievable. The lavender and the mint are so smoothly blended, and the blossom as the middle notes, And that amber is subtle. I'm not smelling the vanilla too much, but that amber and the cedar, I can see why this has so many great reviews. It's timeless. And you know, for the price point of where you have a Versace coming into play, you'd want to pick this. I mean, it's just better for the money, better looks in my opinion, and it actually is so smooth. Like the Versace's, like it's like an instant hint, the Eros, and then the Jean Paul Gaultier La La Mele Colon is just smooth. I mean, just look at the bottle. Like that's just so attractive. Like, hold on, I'm about to make room here just for this bottle so you guys can see. Like, look at that. Like, just look at the art of it. I think that's just fantastic. Fantastic design. If I would ever create a bottle of fragrance, a Livu fragrance, I want a bottle that competes and appreciates design like this. That where the presentation matters, how it arrives in protection. You know you're getting something, a real deal. And then obviously with the perfect place to separate it from any other cologne. From any other average cologne. I think this is a fantastic execution of a fragrance. It puts me, like, it gives me the vibe. Like, it just... And I have the Eau de Toilette. I don't even have the Parfum. So I gotta try that one next. But this Eau de Toilette is subtle, but powerful at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like... Picture this. You have a very luxurious vehicle, but you want to be on the radar. You're not that flamboyant, you know, like a Lamborghini or Ferrari. You're not flamboyant like that. You are in an S-Class S63, like AMG, the top trim. You want to drive a Benz because you want to hide in, but nobody knows what you really got. Unless you're a real enthusiast. Kind of like this fragrance. Like if you're going to go out to a special occasion, a red carpet, and you wear Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mans, I mean, that would be just, people will know what you have when you're in the right arena. You don't got to go out and let them know. You don't got to tell them, hey, look at me, I got this fragrance, I got this, what about my life? Doesn't matter. Hold up, I'm missing. Damn, I was missing a ring. But, yeah, this is fire, man. I would... If you go on a date, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is for the men, so gentlemen, if you go on a date, like, that smells so good. I would bring your girlfriend, your lady, your friend, your girlfriend, the person you're seeing. I'd bring him over and I'd be like, you want to smell some colognes? You want to do some testing? And this would be a premier choice. This would be like, what do you think about this one? Smell it on the wrist. I would save that one for last. That one is, wow. Like, this is just celebrity level. Like, celebrity in the sense of it's rare, it's authentic, and there's a reason it's so successful with all the hype behind it. And I'm glad I chose this one. I think this is fire. This is wow. And I like the engraving on the back. It has Gaultier on the back. I probably done Jean Paul Gaultier on the back, but hey, look, that just looks right. Like, look, like it just is right. It just looks right. It just smells right, and it even just stays in the air longer. Wow. And the bottle is green for mint. I believe that's why he probably chose that. This more of a minty green, minty masculine masculinity. Like, I just picture myself in France, in Paris, next to Jean Paul Gaultier, being like testing out fragrances. I mean, this is. I'd be like, you. Very well done. 9 out of 10. Until I get to it. Until I make it better, it's 9 out of 10 till then. Until Liviu comes in, 10 out of 10 then. Hold up. When I make it, it'll be a 10 out of 10. But until then, I'm going to be respectful to 9 out of 10. I mean, one of the best fragrances I've reviewed on the channel. By far. Let me know what you guys think. I think it is an absolute dynamite of a fragrance. And I don't like how it feels with the grenade launcher thing, but you know what? Like the sound it makes, it's kind of like a screeching metal on metal. Should have been a little bit smoother, but I forgive for how great it smells. Presentation just screams success. And that's what we want to attract on this channel. Guys, I appreciate everyone. We're almost at 500 subscribers. That's a lot of support, a lot of fans. I appreciate every one of you. Let me know what you guys think I should review next. I have so many videos I need to make from your comments. Overwhelming support. I appreciate every one of you. And I'm investing. We got a new table, a new setup to make better quality videos. And if I do provide you value, guys, I appreciate every subscription. I appreciate everything. I appreciate every advice. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I was your host for this video, Liviu Fragrance. Until next time, just keep smelling great. That's on this channel. We're going to keep smelling sexy AF. That's all that matters.